Let's talk about minor triads. A minor triad has a minor third between the root and the flat third. And then a major third between the flat third and the fifth. You've learned that a major triad has a major third between the root and the third and a minor third between the third and the fifth. So all we're doing really is switching those intervals around. So instead of having a major third and a minor third, you have a minor third and a major third. Let's play C minor. We'll use our fourth finger to play C on the 8th fret of the E string. We'll use our second finger to play E flat on the 6th fret of the A string. And we'll use our first finger to play G on the 5th fret of the D string. So the arpeggio sounds like this. If we move that to the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings to play F minor, it's going to look exactly the same. So 4th finger on F, 8th fret of the A string. 2nd finger on A flat, which is on the 6th fret of the D string. And 1st finger on C, which is the 5th fret of the G string. So that sounds like this. Now we'll play A minor on the D, G, and B strings. So this is going to introduce something that you may not be used to yet, but it's a good thing to be able to do, which is take this first finger and be able to bend it to cover 2 strings. So eventually, with your fingers, you want the top joint of each finger on your left hand to be able to cover more than 1 string at a time. You're probably thinking, my finger will never do that. It will. It will bend like that. It just takes practice. So with the D, G, and B strings, you're going to put your 3rd finger on A on the D string. And then your first finger is going to cover both the G and B strings on the 5th fret. So it's going to be barring those 2 strings. For the top 3 strings, the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, we're going to play D minor, but we're going to go back to using 3 fingers. So your 3rd finger is on the 7th fret of the G string to play D. Your 2nd finger's on the 6th fret of the B string to play F. And your 1st finger's on the 5th fret of the E string to play A. So to review, bottom 3 strings, we have C, E flat, G. We have F minor, which is F, A flat, C. Backwards, A flat, F. We have A minor. And we have D minor. So practice all of these minor triads all over the neck. Now that you know how to play minor triad arpeggios, as well as major triad arpeggios, you can use them to play songs such as House of the Rising Sun, a lot of Beatles songs. They all incorporate arpeggios like this.